There you go. What is up, everybody? Hopefully, everyone's having a wonderful Monday. I got muted my mic. But so we got our update today, which includes the landscape mode. How's everybody doing? So instead of doing a video clip of it, I figured we're just gonna do it live. I'm doing pretty good. I hope we don't mess it up too much because I haven't messed with it yet. I'm gonna go right to our regular farm. We had the update that came out today. As like landscaping mode, you can raise the ground, lower it, like edit the map, texture wise, bunch of stuff. And it came out on console today. I think PC got it like Friday or Thursday. Now console, at least for the Xbox, it was only like a 1.76 gigabyte update, not that big for the Xbox. Probably takes longer for the game to load in than it does anything else. I'm hoping we can smooth some of this ground out. That would be amazing if we could. Alright. We're gonna see if we can at least smooth this out. I don't know if we can or not. This is like all messed up over here when we build this stuff. No. Alright, so go into this map. Go over to your shovel. Like, this is where you can buy your stuff without being in the store, guys. Hit that button to do all that, happy horse. Go into landscape mode, and there's your options to do all this. For now, let's see what smooth will do. Can we zoom in? Okay, we're gonna zoom in here. I think smooth is just gonna smooth all this out. I can get rid of all this pesky grass. Alright, so you cannot lower it. Unfortunately. You can smooth it, can't lower it though. You can lower this over here though. Well, that looked awkward. All I did is So it looks like your right joystick up and down does the size of your of everything. Crap, did I raise that or did I end up? I mean, somehow I raised it. You don't want the raise? Hello. Trying to level this out as much as the game lets me here. Maybe I should raise it though. Yeah, it's just gonna make it more steep. Alright. Don't want to lower it. I just lowered it again. So we're gonna try to smooth it out here. That's what I'm doing. Trying to get it to smooth out. So we don't have this hard like the lump. There we go. And I'm just trying to smooth out all these hard lumps when we built this stuff. I don't know how well you guys can see it. You can see the ground lifting here. I got a tractor in the way. Leveling itself out. I think there we go. Make the bevel big. So this is really nice. I'm liking it. Oh, we did the smooth so far. We didn't even really mess with anything. Because these big bumps were a pain in the butt. When you build. So it looks like smooth will level out your guys' ground where it's like all messed up when you build a structure. It's not gonna do it into the structure itself. So far this is all I've messed with the update. But just being able to smooth this stuff out alone is nice. This is a pain in the butt, you know, when you have this hard, steep embankments because when you place this stuff, it just does its own little thing. So now that we can come in here, smooth it out, like level it off, get rid of a lot of hard bumps and whatnot is nice. There's even a lot more that we can do here with this. I'm not even sure if it's doing anything at the moment. So here you can see it's lowering the ground to level it out. I'm not too worried about the side here. Oh, there's a bump. It's like when you mow this grass and you got all them bumps, it's just a pain in the butt. Where you're hauling things, it's like. Now we can just come in here and level out a lot more than what it was. And have a smoother ready to do. I've looked at it. I think it'd be better if I had people to play with though. I mean, like this game. I mean, I did start a multi session. I didn't do anything with it, but we're gonna after we're done smoothing this out, we're gonna mess with some textures. Right now this location's one of the worst, so we're just gonna try to smooth all this out here. As much as we can here. There is a way to change the shape. Okay, push down on the right joystick, it will change the shape. Of course, you up or down on the joystick, the right joystick to change the size. I can get pretty small with this size, looks like. Alright, looks like it's raising it here. I'm still gonna have these lumps, it looks like, but I think I like the round around here. Alright, that hard bumper I think is stuck, but alright. And you can see the paths where it actually placed this, if it would have messed up any of the ground. Alright, it's not leveling any of that off. Now we can just go in here where we, like I said, where we placed this at, and smooth it off with what is existing around it. Because you're gonna have some hard bumps maybe. But not as near as bad as it would have been. Maybe we'll go to another field here and mess with some other cool features. I mean, you can pull the ground straight up if you wanted to. I mean, like here's a huge lump that is really a pain in the butt. And we can finally sort of smooth this away. How much will it let me? I don't know though. So here it wants to raise it. But much better than that hard, big lump there that was causing a lot of issues. That is for sure. It seems like if you have equipment in a way, that doesn't matter. Yes, this is I think a huge change. And I haven't been paying attention. It's costing me money. It doesn't look like it. This is all hard, like big lumps, like especially right here. It's terrible. Like this lump here, it's just from building the cows. Should be able to now, like, at least not make sure that's as hard of a lump. Do we have? We do. So I'm just gonna go over here. Now I heard if you on the PC, I think if you won't hit the road with this stuff though, it did seem to bug it out. But look at that. Bam. Not that hard. Raise in the ground now. I mean, I'd rather deal with a small slope than this hard ass big bump. Yeah, we're into the cow area. As you can see where the road is, it's classified as a road on the game. Can't do nothing there. I don't think this was too bad in through here though. Yeah, like some of these bumps, like I was able to ramp the tractors off of. I wasn't paying attention where I was. It was terrible. I gotta be careful because I don't know if I hit that big grain if it, or any of this stuff if it's gonna accidentally delete it. Didn't want to do that. Like here's a hard lump, bam, gone. Like I said, you're gonna I can make roads now as well on your fields or at your farms to land at your own. Which we'll get into here in a second. Let's try to smooth some of this out. Yeah, some of the stuff I had originally loaded up a map that we don't got nothing built on, so I could show some of the stuff. But what is I don't, it is taking money away, guys. So it does cost money. I just see my money drain. Some of the small stuff, it doesn't look like it's taking money away, but that big lump there it did. Alright, so let's go into, I think paintbrush is where we can do other stuff. Yeah, we can switch our into roads or whatnot. Let me zoom out. This is ground type. How do I change switch? Alright, here's how we put in dirt, grasses. That looks like bushes. Guess it doesn't tell you what it is, you just gotta look at down the bottom there. This is what's existing, it looks like. But we can go in here and make it better, level it out. Oops, don't want to do that. Let's make things look a lot nicer around your farm now. You want me to make giant jumps? I think that was, it looked like the gravel that we put down. Yeah, we put gravel down. Back in here. Level this out more, I think, maybe. Like I said, there you can see the money going down now. So I'm making a bigger change, I guess. I couldn't see it happening, but so the big differentials, you will see your money go down. We don't really get much of, so I gotta be careful. Oop, I didn't want to do that. The gravel texture looks pretty nice. This is the asphalt texture in the gravel. I'm gonna see if we can level this out and just bring all this to the road. Well, that one already does, but let's go back in here. Smooth. Flatten. RB is the flatten ground. Now, flatten ground, we do own this over here, so let's see what flatten does. It raises it to level it out. I don't know why it's not letting me. There. Alright, so that could be good or bad. I don't know why it's not. So if you get a big hillside and you're trying to flatten that out, it could sort of backfire on you. We just put a big hole, guys. Oh my god. And that costs a lot of money to do. Holy crap. See if we can just do this quick. I did not want to do that on this farm. Alright, so be careful when you're doing the flatten out. Because if you got a hill there, you gotta take it all the way down. But if you want to build a house there in an area like that or something, I guess that would really work. Nice. But make sure you have the money to do it. Now, like, alright, see how bad we messed that up. Then we'll go to the American, because that's really not flat at all. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you already haven't done it. I think you can hit the thumbs up. If not, after the video saves. Like I said, make sure you have the money to do it, especially if you're gonna do the level out on a hill. It will put big holes. And put this here, this here. Let me see. I don't. If anything's popping up on any of the other ones, hopefully all the chats should be coming through fine. Should be. So let's load this up. I think it's I forgot I had that even turned up. Alright. Hopefully it didn't autosave for that mistake. Looks like a lot of it didn't save. Alright, cool. partially. What did it save anything we did? No. Crap. Alright, well. Yeah, cause it deleted this when I hit smooth. So you do gotta be careful if you got things laying around. It will delete it when you're smoothing. Let's see how this was all really jaggedy. Just terrible it was. It was terrible. I think we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna start here. We're gonna then work our way. Actually, should probably just go back and do all that. Can't believe I did that, guys. Learn it the hard way. Now, if I level this, I probably would mess things up. So we're just gonna smooth it like we did do. I'd rather have a hill than what it just did to us. So smoothing for a lot of things probably would work out better. It's gonna level it out. Smooth any of your hills out for you. And pretty much levels it without really leveling it. The leveling I would use if you guys are gonna build a house, like if you're gonna take a farmland, a field or something, and make it into where you want to build a house at, or any kind of structure, I guess. Doesn't matter. If anybody has any questions as well, feel free to ask. I'm glad to answer them for you. Some of the hard lumps in the corners, it looks like, will stay. Alrighty, that is much better than this hard. Hillish. That causes a lot of problems. See, like we have, I think the sugar beets that we had when I had the pigs here. It will delete it, guys. So be careful, you guys have crops or anything laying out when you're smoothing, because it will delete it. Much better. Now I don't got to worry about ramping off with the tractors. And that mod right there, the manure spreader, if you guys have a huge cow or anything that's going to do a huge amount of manure, that puppy is the way to go with that thing. That thing is huge. Alright, I think it's a lot better than what we were. So for the most part, when you put structures down that has them hard outer edges, you can now come in, level them out with the smooth. I'm afraid to hit the level button again, because that really just the most part, you can just use the smooth. It seems to be working out really nice. So we just smoothed all this out again, but too worried right there. Like right here was a hard lump, as you guys can see, and bam, not a problem no more. It's when I was mowing grass back here, guys. Like, I actually had cup twice. The tractor like glitched out and went into the map, I guess, and it like threw the tractor crazy in the air. It was nuts. So we're just gonna use this right now for here where I know I have a lot of issues since I don't have a lot of money on the farm at the moment. I'm just gonna level all this. Away. The longer you, I mean, you can just do like a one tap. I'm just holding it down at the moment. Sorry about that, guys. So to me, yes, this is this update is a huge gameplay change. I'm gonna go back over here, level this out. I guess with that being there, it's gonna be a pain in my butt. This section of the road wasn't too bad. Alrighty. Oh, looks like here, huh? What's weird? Let me just type in this chat, see if it's gonna pop up with my main. For some reason that one doesn't. Alright, well here though. Let's see, you wrote that's weird there. Hi there. Alright, cool. Alright. Horses wasn't too bad in this area, but I think it was backside here or something, wasn't it? Right here. I think I'm just gonna make this pavement back here, guys. Get rid of all this extra grass. Let's get this leveled up. Not better than what it was. Alright. Oh, there's a hard spot. I knew there were some hard spots back here yet, but I mean, I could probably just sit back here and smooth all this out, but like this hill here, we could level it out a little bit. So Peony Fields are like really weird lump, big weird embankments. I guess you could smooth it out, level it out a little bit more, so it's not as crazy. Like I said, it does cost money though. Can change it, like I said, the square, change the sizes. A lot of this, I think, for the smoothing, I like the round right now. Hi, love. Can even level our driveway. Is there copy, honey, or no? Who needs a steep embankment? I mean, come on. Well, yeah, please. Just gonna level all this out, guys, to the road. A lot of times when I'm over at that field over here, with the grass, I just like to zoom over here. I always pay attention. Level our driveway so it's not so steep. But incline. To level all this out. For some reason we can't do right here. We do different shape. We can do different shape though. So okay, sometimes you just gotta mess with shapes, guys. Round didn't want to work, but we can take this square here and come in here. Now, probably has something to do with that being there, most likely. Yeah, for some reason the round doesn't want to. Then we can complete this, and hopefully we can add. I didn't even pay attention how much it costs to add the stone. this out as much as it'll let us. I thought there was a spot near this. I think it's this side. Well, for some reason, if it was originally, I think, I don't know, it's letting me. I just got stuff in the way. We're just gonna level this all out. So we can just connect this to the road. Like I said, there might be, if it's classified as a road or whatnot, like right here. That will not smooth out, guys. Or change. Sometimes it costs money and sometimes it's not. That part's a little weird, but might still be making a mess. Alright, so let's switch it to the paintbrush. And we got, I don't know if it's dirt or that's grasses. I sort of got that messed up, don't I? Alright, well that's that. How much was that costing me? Ugh. That looks like the stone. That looks like crap. Well, that's the stone there. Or higher gravel. We're just gonna make a gravel driveway, guys. At the moment, I don't see. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make this as small as we can get it. Test out different ground types. That's just a darker version. That's ground. Dirt. Alright, here's the typical. Alright. So level out all out. I don't know if this all. Yes, I definitely deleted that. Without even thinking. Looks like we're having a little bit of a grass patch, but oh well. I know, I know. Ugh. Don't remind me. That game had me so like, oh my god, it was terrible. So we're just gonna go with one texture at the moment, guys. Get it somewhat uniform, then we go from there. Yeah, crap. The heck does it keep jumping for? This is actually stone right here. Or something. So even if this is paved, if you hit the button over it, it will charge you no matter what. Alright. Might want to widen this just a tad bit, I think. So with this a little bit I did, guys, I think it makes a huge difference. Yes, we're gonna, what, smaller one maybe? Yeah. Let's put in, I don't know. I just screwed up now. Is the round gonna work better for this? Alright, the round's gonna work better. Ish, apparently. Now I gotta clean up that edge. I'll make it as small as I can get just in case I got the wrong. Which I do. Crap. Oh my god. Can we get the right stuff now? There we go. That looks a lot better, I think. Oops. A lot better. Just gonna go back here, hit this, and then this. I think we have this pretty much smooth. There went a little bit for me. This corner was bothering me. But yes, guys, huge difference in the game. I'm loving this feature. Still got some hills here, but for the most part, compared to what it was, like a straight up, I mean, we can sit here and like level this out a lot more. Is that too expensive, I guess? Shit. I mean, if we need nougat, if it's for some reason not cooked, it will cook it. In a second here, we'll drive the tractors on this and see how well it seems to be. I'll probably just put stone back here. So like making it all concrete, I think we'll use stone to connect a lot of this stuff. I wish this little corner here. Alright, we got a tractor right here. That does, it looks so much better. You would struggle to drive up that beforehand. But this piece of equipment would not even drive up there. My game ball is out of my game ball. We should just be able to drive right up there now without any issues. Look at that. Bam. Now I'm gonna go all the way around to get up here. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, this right here is a little crazy, but we can't level that off. Have it. Oops. Let's level. There it's leveling a little bit. Raise it more. Imagine as you're tweaking this, you probably come up here again. And tweak it a little bit more. Vice versa. way much better, guys. Loving it. I think it's about as good as we're gonna be able to level that off. But like I said, now we can get the tractor up there without it giving any problems. Like I said, I think we're gonna use stone. Yeah, 'cause I can't go in here and do this. I wish. But go sort of off to the side here. Yeah, see, there's a big bump. I did not see. Like I said, this ground was terrible. After I put the pig and I got rid of the pigs, I'm gonna put this here. Now we get to smooth all this out. Customize the farming to a whole new level. Now it'd be pretty cool if they would have implemented being able to come in here with a tractor, or something like that to do some of this with. That would have been pretty cool as well. I know a lot of people have been asking, oh, we should be able to dig the ground. I mean, that would be really cool, but I guess that's why they also have construction simulator and stuff like that. We're gonna see if we can smooth this out. And like I said, we'll be able to add whatever texture we want now. I'm thinking about stone. I did like, we got smaller stone and then you got the bigger stone gravel look. I noticed. So like my tractor's not even, tires are on the ground. Actually. For some reason that's not doing anything, so I guess that's just stuck there. Horses, you really don't gotta worry about much, just wherever you get your pens at, I guess. Or your water and stuff. I don't think I had any high bumps. Horse went down pretty easy. Without much land problems. Whee! I don't know what if you guys play this or just by watching this. What is your opinions on this feature? Uh, I'm loving it. I wish I could get rid of that though. I do think they need to add a mod for lights, which I know they probably will, but so use more lights on the farm area. But yeah, I did all this and have to redo it. Just want to smooth out change action from the road to the field here. Level this out a little bit. Now imagine this grass will grow back, but I'd rather have stone. I don't like having grass everywhere. It's my opinion. I know, right? So it's pretty level already, so I'm not too worried about in here. I'm just deleting the grass now where it lets me. Cause I'm thinking about just making this stone where it lets me. It looks like there's gonna be some probably grass patches, or we could just make it dirt. But cows. I think we'll tinker with different textures by the cows there. Gonna need more money. We get too crazy. Level out this weird embankment here a little bit. This thing was I would drop off when he mowed grass back here. And these weeds here, I don't like. It's like you can't mow them. You can't get rid of them. I wish you could at least when you mowed, if they're in an area where you're mowing, that they would just vanish. Let's see if any of them come back. I mean, I guess even if you're logging somewhere, you could sort of smooth out your area that you're logging if you really wanted to. Like, so a lot of these are like really weird hills. You just sit in here and smooth out, make it a better logging experience. So it doesn't even, you could just legitimately use this feature to scope out your land. I don't think it's gonna delete bales. Okay, it won't not delete bales, but if you have loose, it did delete my grain that I had on the ground. Which that grain I needed to get rid of anyway, so I don't care. I mean, the potato or the beets I was gonna sell, but alright, so we got this to smooth off. I think all the hard spots from adding structures. Alright, guys, we're gonna have fire sirens. I apologize. I'll mute my mic for a second if I can get there in time. Alright, we should be good. Might hear him down the stop sign, but alright. So what do you guys think? Should we go gravel around here? Like, much money? We don't got much money left. Damn. All right. Boo. I think we got all this leveled out. Much as it will let us. You think stone? I know a lot of farms it would be most likely stone. Even the driveway is usually stone. At least here. Most everything's stone. For this we could probably pull out all the way to where it stops and come down. I don't know if we want to do it to the road though. See, it doesn't say. I'm not seeing anywhere it says what texture or anything. So they could have done something with that, I think. I guess we're just gonna do it this way. Did it actually go into the cow pen? Looks like it did. So when you do this stuff, it looks like you can actually customize anywhere. You can't really see right there, so we're not gonna go too far over. This was the bigger stone. Yeah, that's being awkward. Looks like we can actually accidentally go in there, which I did do a little bit. Alright, here's the stone. This is a bigger gravel. I'm not sure if I like the big gravel. The little stones look pretty nice, but these... I don't know if I like the creek bed stone. That's what it looks like. Not sure if I like this. Ain't sure if I'm liking this one. Might have to switch it to the little stone, I think. Let's. Well, we just accidentally made something. Okay. I didn't pay attention. We're gonna do a small little spot. I think we're standing like right here. Yeah, we are. Yeah, I think I'm liking this gravel. Yeah, like I had a pile of loose grain actually over here, and then besides over there I had a pile of beets or something. And deleted it. I'm thinking we're gonna have to go with this. I mean, we're about out of money now, but I'm digging personally the little stone. And it's not gonna be much of a color differential from that to either, so. This is costing about the big squares, quite a bit there, but. See, it's delete all my manure. You gotta be careful. That's fine. Could be worse. So we actually went all the way over. Wow, might as well go all the way to the loading zone here. mess with that later. Probably bring it from this side. I would do this side. Gravel it off. I would go out too far. Well, there goes a lot of our money, guys. Alright, I definitely like the smaller stone. Now, I did end up deleting my manure. I'm sorry, it's starting to come back, but roughly you should have kept that cement. Oh well. I like the way this looks. So we get some stones in our manure. It does have a fade in texture, which I do like that. It's not a hard change, it's a fade in. Now we gotta make some money, guys. Alright, and we did all this regular concrete. Loving it. Like I said, now they just need to come up with mods for the consoles in general. For lights, we need lights. Like they did not provide lights on your farm. For crap. It's that grass texture that we did put down in here. I don't know if I missed any. I shouldn't have missed anything in there, but it looks so much better, guys. So much better. Widen this out. Widen all this. So much better. And now we want to build somewhere else as well, like put another farmhouse for some reason. We could do that and make it look legit. Oh, the sounds of the footsteps sound different on the stone. Nice. We did quite a bit with the little bit of money that we had. But leveling, not leveling up, we smoothed everything out. Almost halfway full. What is the cow production at? I know we do got 2 fields that we can harvest right now. After this saves. So my caution is, if you guys use the level, be careful with that. Because if you go a big hill and you start out low on that hill, when you go into the hill, it's gonna take that big chunk of land off. So like, if I hit the level and I started here, it's That's what it is legitimately gonna level out all the way back through, guys. So this is just gonna be a big hole in the ground. I don't have the money to do it right now, or I would, but we did do it over here, and I had to start the game over. But we did it over here. We leveled out. I think I started down the road here. Yeah, we started the road and went back. And when we got to, like, I think it was the corner of the field here, it just went straight down. So do be careful with that stuff. We're gonna make actually, I think, a stone path. I think that goes to the pond here. Nah, we'll leave it. So I usually just drive in here. We got bales down here that we'll have rolled off the field. And a random just rock. Okay. But we do have all this hay. Like, we got 2 big fields of hay. Actually, didn't even get it all done. Because I got tired of doing it. I wish I could get rid of this. As long as I kept that, made that grass. Probably smooth out a little bit. I'm not messing with that. That can just stay. Imperfections is perfection. Now I am curious with when you're smoothing a lot of this out. I like the dome. And it deletes the existing grass and whatnot. If it does grow back, or if it stays as like texture. I'm imagining the grass will grow back. Okay, there was just something. Where were we? Up front here. Why won't it let me shrink? Is it shrink it? You can just shrink it. We go any bigger though? There we go. Between the road and the tree there, I guess. I just want to get rid of the big weeds there. I don't like them. Yeah, so if I would level this out and I I don't even know how that would work. I don't even want to mess with it, because for one, we don't get the money. Like, I said, guys, I've been using the smooth feature for like a lot of this, and it's worked really well here, leveling everything out. The steep banks and whatnot, without costing too much. Unless you really got a lot of buildings already up and you're really maybe doing this. I still want to see it being that bad for you. You'll still be able to get a nice smooth transaction from the banks. I think we got it about the best we're gonna get it. It's fine with me. I mean, just gotta make some money so we can put a lot of that over. We're gonna bring out the stone. I think we're gonna stop the stone there, bring it over. Like where that's at, all the way around here, and connect it. And then do a line. Probably just add to what's existing here. I was lifting the ground. Sometimes it don't take much, and then other times it really wallops you. Like right here, I can't even see it doing anything, but it's supposedly doing something because it's costing money. Alright. Did I even look up at the cow production right now? Total mixed rations are low. Guys, I think that's gonna be it for this quick episode, quicker stream. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. If so, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be back live working on the farm. First we gotta get the money up, and then more editing, I guess. I'm working with it. Like I said, I enjoy this texture. I think it looks really nice, and how it fades in with the other textures. So I will see everybody a little bit later on. Hopefully to see you guys then. You'll have a wonderful day.